Just want to get on here and make sure everything's working properly. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, hello, whatever that sound was. Hope everyone's having a good day. I did not put pink on purpose this morning, actually. I just bought this shirt yesterday from a Buffalo Exchange in Nashville. Shout out Buffalo Exchange. It's a secondhand store, thrift store, whatever. I went with my gal Carly on Valentine's Day, did a little shopping. I got 2 pink items, not even on purpose, just kind of, you know. But anyway, happy Valentine's Day to everybody, and happy Valentine's Day yesterday. Hope everyone had a good day. I did some Parks and Rec trivia. It was so much fun. I love Parks and Rec. It's the jam. So today, the song I'm going to share with you has some accompanying stories. So, as you know, it's Valentine's Day. You know, congratulations to all of you who are out there loving people. And I mean, I love people. I just don't have a boyfriend. But, secret's out. But anyway, I want to share this song that is somewhat of a love song. It's called This One's for the Boys. And it's kind of, I wrote it kind of about just all of the, maybe it's not like serious mistakes, but you know, some of the mistakes I've made in relationships in the past, of looking back and being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that to somebody. And, you know, I know there's tons of you out there that still ghost people, and it's not nice, and you shouldn't do it. But, you know, situations like that where you just are like, oh my gosh, I totally just like fell off the face of the earth and ignored them. But I used to be, I think I've gotten a lot better at relationships as of, you know, maybe just the last few years, but a lot of my friends can attest to this. I have this weird hair, that I did some not so great things in my relationships in the past, especially when I was younger. First, I will start with this story. My first boyfriend ever, Charlie Sublet. Sorry, I just called out his full name, Charlie, if you ever watch this. I was in the 7th grade, and I never hugged him because I was afraid of him. So we were dating, and I supposedly had this, you know, sweet little middle school boyfriend. And he would wait for me outside my classroom door or whatever, and I would just run away and avoid him and run to the bathroom. So I think we spoke less once we started dating. And then my dad told me that I couldn't have a boyfriend, so I used that as an out to get out of the relationship. So it's fine. It worked out. Sorry about that. So that's number 1 relationship error that I made. 7th grade, off to a great start. Second, was I think I was a sophomore in high school, and one of my good friends who I had a huge crush on, he asked me, he was a senior, and he asked me to the prom, and he painted this guitar for me. It was awesome. It was so cool. He painted it like, and it was his favorite guitar too. It was this like, it had pandas on it, and he loved it, and so he painted over it for me to ask me to prom. So he painted just like a bunch of our inside jokes on it, and he left it on my front porch with like candy leading up to it, and then on the back it just said prom. It was painted on it, prom ? And so yeah, it was so sweet and so awesome, but something in me, I just, you know, Jillian, avoiding any feelings or anything, just froze up, and I told him no. How could you say so? And I used my parents as like a cop-out, I'm pretty sure. Again, gosh, Mom and Dad, they were like, yeah, you can't go to the prom with the senior, even though I just freaked out, and I wish I would have gone. I don't know what I was thinking. It was so stupid. But anyway, so I've done some silly, stupid things in my day, as if I'm like old or something. We're just like, yeah, I kind of screwed that person over. Not the best not the best thing. And doesn't everybody do that? It's kind of, it just happens, and you mature and get old. And I'm not saying I'm mature, but I have noticed in my last couple of relationships, I think I'm doing a better job at being a stable human and not freaking out and running away as I used to do a lot. But anyway, so I wrote this song. I had the idea for the chorus, and I brought it in to write. I wasn't expecting to write this song that day, but I was writing with Shane Stevens, Kristen Ariane, and Steven Schmolt. They're all amazing writers. And yeah, I played them this chorus, and they were all like, that's super cool, let's write that. So this one is called For the Boys. This one's going out to all the boys that I screwed over, 'cause I guess I'm needing closure, whether they need it or not. This one's going out to all the ones that said I love you, and all I said was thank you. I'm really sorry a lot. This one's for the boys. I guess 23 is the year for my reflection. Personal redemption, is that out of the question? 'Cause by New Year's Eve I wanna be finally forgiven. So I'm on a mission to be a better human. So this one's going out to all the boys that I screwed over, 'cause I guess I'm needing closure, whether they need it or not. This one's going out to all the ones that said I love you, and all I said was thank you. I'm really sorry a lot. This one's for the boys. Da 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 da. I called every one of your moms, even though you blocked me. It's a little stocky, but none of them forgot me. And there's one of you, or maybe two, that went and got a tattoo with all of my approval, so I'll pay for the removal. So this one's going out to all the boys that I screwed over, 'cause I guess I'm needing closure, whether they need it or not. This one's going out to all the ones that said I love you, and all I said was thank you. I'm really sorry a lot. This one's for the boys who grew up to be the big strong man you are. And if I really crushed your heart, I hope to God you're not still scarred, 'cause if you are, la da 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 da. This one's going out to all the boys that I screwed over, 'cause I guess I'm needing closure, whether they need it or not. This one's going out to all the ones that said I love you, and all I said was thank you. I'm really sorry a lot. This one's for the boys. Da 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 da. This one's for the boys. Oh man, sorry boys that I screwed over. Wow, that light got weird. Why is that so bright? Weird. Anyway, thanks for listening. So just to kind of go back with what the reason I'm doing this, I'm gonna go live every Thursday at 1:30 just to share unheard songs that nothing ever happened with them, and I didn't release them or record them, or no one else released or recorded them, and I just have so many songs that I've written, and I thought, why not share them? So I decided to do this Thursday song share. So on my Facebook every Thursday at 1:30 I go live, and if you're not watching this live, that's okay. It'll store on my Facebook page. You'll be able to watch it whenever. But also, a lot of these songs I have demos for, or work tapes for, which is just like, rough recordings or rough productions of these songs. So I'm going to be posting them also to my SoundCloud, where you can listen anytime that you want to. So the last 3, is there 3 or 2? The last 2 weeks are up on my SoundCloud, and today's will be up on my SoundCloud shortly after this. I'll put the link in the description of the video, and you can go listen to a somewhat recorded version of the song. But yeah, thanks so much for listening again, and hi to, I don't know if you're still here, but Elle and Eric and John and Marcus, thanks for tuning in and saying hi. Let me see, is there a way I can click and see who all is on right now? I think it's just those 3. I'm not sure. Anyway, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, thank you, Sonia. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye.